I'm Tom, the Sports Explorer, and today we're exploring on Kayak, one of the most important and most natural areas of the United Arab Emirates, the Abu Dhabi Mangroves. Want to learn how to do it for yourself? Let's explore. Coming up, I'll tell you the best ways to enjoy this experience and why you should do it. Don't forget to subscribe as I explore our world through sport and adventure. Hi Roger, you're going to be my guide today.
How are you, Tom?
Very well.
Welcome to Noukhada Adventure Company. Here's your life jacket.
Thank you.
And let's get going.
Perfect. The UAE is known globally for its vast growth over the past 50 years, with big urban hubs like Dubai and Abu Dhabi with their glistening skyscrapers, enormous airports and holiday hotspots. This coastal forest has peacefully watched over the growth of Abu Dhabi whilst always retaining its tranquil and natural beauty.
The oldest mangrove that we found actually here is 80 years old. Accidentally we saw one dead mangrove there, and then we tried to get the trunk, and then when we counted the ring, and it's like 80, so that's where you can find the age of the mangrove trees actually.
So the mangroves here in Abu Dhabi are actually older than the United Arab Emirates, and they play a vital role in the city's future. This area is secretly protecting the island city of Abu Dhabi from rising sea levels, and that's because the mangroves take carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere and store it within their roots. Found in tropical or subtropical climates, a mangrove is essentially a shrub or a tree that grows in shallow coastal waters. The fact that they reduce carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere means they help reduce global warming, and in turn that means help avoid rising sea levels. They are in fact the green lungs of the city. The best way to enjoy this natural beauty is by kayak. This way there is no noise pollution and you can get through the tightest of waterways.
Kayaking in this area is very special and fantastic basically. It's a stress reliever. You feel like you're away from the city, but you are very, very close.
We're in a waterway which has the nickname Divorce Channel, and that's because it's so tight couples end up arguing, jostling for position and capsizing as they try to avoid the mangroves. So if your marriage is on the rocks, don't come up this waterway. There's a good tip for you. A tip you don't often find in travel blogs. The UAE sits within the world's 5th largest desert, the Arabian Desert, and because of that your eyes become quite accustomed to sand and a yellowy tint around, and of course away from the coast it's hard to find water. So when you come across something that combines both greenery and water, well, it's magnificent. It's genuinely like a pick-me-up for your senses. It's the tiramisu of the UAE. The Abu Dhabi Eastern mangroves make up about 75% of the UAE's mangroves forest. This area alone is about 7 square miles.
That's the laughing dove. We have the egrets, the herons, flamingos, plovers. So there are many birds that you can see here.
A couple of tips for you then to really enjoy this adventure. I would come out in late afternoon as the sun's getting low in the sky. It's a glorious part of the day to be kayaking around the mangroves, and I'm out with Noukhada Adventure as well. Often they have 50% off their guided tours, which is a good way of doing it. I'll put all the details in the description below. You can also rent a kayak on your own here for just 60 dirhams an hour. Roger's just told me an amazing fact. Over 75% of the fish in the Arabian Gulf begin their life within the Abu Dhabi Mangrove Park. It's an amazing fact, Roger. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you have a passion like me of exploring our world through sport and adventure. After being indoors for most of 2020 in the UAE, I can't recommend this activity enough. Do let me know once you've given it a go.